What's up, everybody? I was able to get back home from being evacuated from the fires. Let's go through it. So let's take a look at what things look like. You can see the color of the sky. We got blue sky, a little bit of haze here and there, depending on the wind and whatnot. But, you know, it's obviously a ton better than it was before. Check that out there. You can see this side. I mean, look right here. Let's see. Way across, let me see, that over there, those bumps, that is the Coast Range. And you couldn't see any of that stuff before. And then again, look across the canyon. Look at that. Some haze, yes, but it is not smoke. And, well, maybe it's a little bit of smoke, but I mean, it's not like it's active burning like it was before. But look at the difference, everybody, man. All right, everyone, so here's what we're dealing with here. We have a major fire that is not far, and we're not quite in the evacuation zone, but I mean, when you're seeing this around your house, it's time to pack up and get the heck out of here. There's smoke everywhere. This is insane. Check this out. Look at the difference. Of course, as you can see. Zoe, what are you doing over there? Come on, girl. Look at this though. And there are the trees over there where we were getting the other shot from, but man, just what a difference. Obviously we don't want this here, but I really wish you guys can see just how red it is. It's crazy. And you can smell the fire. It is crazy. That's the house up there and the trees. But man, I tell you, what happened the other day was we had a massive thunder cell that came above the property here. I mean, and it was just pouring, guys. I'm telling you, playing with the dog right now, but it was absolutely just, I mean, like they say, raining cats and dogs. That's what it was doing. It was just pouring. And we needed it because, I mean, you can see the difference in the air quality from the rain. I mean, we needed it so bad. Now, one thing that was not good, I got sick. So with all the smoke and everything like that, you know, coming back and forth to the house, as you saw in the last video, you know, we were coming back and forth, checking on the generators, adding fuel, moving this and that. All right, so gotta go and get this guy topped off for the fish room. All right, turn it on. Wearing respirators, but I mean, the air quality, like I said, was so poor, so poor. I think it was like in the 500s. So if you look at like out today, this is in the 32s. You can see the air quality today. This is like in the 32s or something. Well, when it was at the height, it was in the 500s. So we were still getting in all of that smoke and stuff that's just not good for us. And I ended up getting sick from it. Still recovering. I'm sure you can hear it. Still recovering from it. And I know other people that also got sick, and, you know, about 99.9999% sure that it is from the smoke, because that's the only difference. All of a sudden you're in that smoke. It's crazy. But I got my health. I'm improving, which is great. So yeah, let's take a look at the fish. All right, let's check out the fish here in the saltwater tank. So as you can see, everyone in here is doing fantastic. All of the fish survived. So that is a really good thing that you know, generators worked well for these guys, which is just fantastic. Just fantastic. Love seeing that. And then we got the coral tank over there. Coral are doing well. Let's check out the fish room as well. So the hawk female that is in recovery because she flew out of the tank a while back. I gotta just add her. She's good. The old male lep is okay. We got this female, she's down behind the sponge right now, just chilling. And then we got all of these greens in here. Doing okay. Scoot around the ladder here. Tangerine Tiger doing well. This tank needs a scrub. The lighting from the window really does some bad when it comes to the whatchamacallit, algae. There are the two pike doing okay, and wow, okay. That, I just threw them in here because it was an emergency. I'm surprised that Malawi hawk is still alive. I definitely think they've been trying to get them though, because you can see all the marks on them. But they're okay. Got the hawk group here. Let's take a look down over in this tank. We got the red bulu points from Lake Tanganyika. Doing okay as well. So far so good as far as, you know, the fish doing well, surviving. These juvies are okay. This guy's good. And then we got the three down here. So besides the room being an absolute mess, the fish in here survived, which is great. And we're gonna go make our way into the shop area where the pond's at. Let's see here. Look at that. Doing well. Now I know I gotta vacuum out this tank. You can see down over there, or the pond should I say, and then I gotta clean the sponges, but these guys are doing well as well. Now this was that generator that powered the saltwater stuff. It's a Husky. Looks like it does up to 5,000 watts, which, I mean, obviously you just got to do the math and whatnot, but you know, did a fantastic job keeping all my saltwater stuff alive. And then we got this one here, which was my dad's. I got to borrow this from him, and it did an awesome job keeping the fish room going and the pond out here. So let's go ahead and talk about the generators now. So that Husky generator that we just seen, again, that one was mine. I bought that generator probably 4 or 5 years ago. It was one of the first things that I bought when I moved out into the country because power outages happen around here. And as fish keepers, we cannot be without power. We know that the power is what powers our filters and heaters and everything that's going to keep our fish alive. Now, yeah, they cost a little bit of money, you know, $300, $400, $500, depending on which ones you want to get. If you want to get a name brand, non-name brand, how big, whatever. Here's the thing though. Yeah, big chunk of change. But when we're dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars on fish and coral and tanks and things like that, the price of a, you know, $300 to $500 generator that you may never use. That's the one thing, is you may never use it. But that price, knowing that you're gonna save thousands of dollars worth of stuff, no brainer for me. And I've already used that generator 3 times since I moved out into the country. Obviously, with the fires, this was the worst that it has ever been for me personally. But wow, so thankful that we got all that rain and stuff. It is a little bit smoky, a little bit hazy, like I said. You know, if you look up, you can see the clouds back there. I got to check the weather. I think we're due for some rain or something, because it only makes sense to me that the way the clouds are and stuff like that, that we got some rain coming. So there you go, everybody, an update on how things are going. Obviously, so much better, much improved. We got a long way to go, I think, as far as all of this stuff being gone. You know, all the smoke and the fires getting put out. I mean, this was pretty insane for around here. We've never had wildfires this close to us personally, but nonetheless, you know, it's going to take time for them to go away. I know the firefighters are, you know, doing a heck of a job getting things going. So a big thank you and a shout out to all the firefighters, the firemen and the firewomen out there who are risking their lives to put these fires out, to setting the lines so that these fires don't progress any further, and to all the first responders and volunteers, anybody who's doing anything, you know, thank you so much. You guys are true heroes. So there you go, everyone, back home. Hopefully we're going to get on some sort of a schedule here soon, but we made it. We made it back home, nice and safe, and things are looking up. That's for sure. Zoe's, I know she's super happy to not be at the pet hotel, but the pet hotel was perfect for her to keep her out of the smoke and whatnot. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Hope this update was helpful for all of you. And again, thank you everybody for all the love and prayers and support that you guys were all pouring out on the last video. It's really appreciated. So you guys all have an awesome one, and we'll see you on the next video. Stay tanked.